Hello all and welcome to Warr Drums, the YouTube channel. Warr Drums, the YouTube channel. That was kind of funny. Hello. Today we're doing a gear rundown of my beautiful new CNC Player Date 2s. Big thanks to Kyle and the team over at Chicago Music Exchange for hooking me up. This was my Christmas present and they made it possible, so thank you so much, you guys. First things first, big shout out to my team, Zissou Fam Bam. If you know, you know, and if you know, go ahead and press like right now down below. Secondly, yes, I know, this hat makes me look like a gnome. If you agree, press gnome in the chat so my wife will feel vindicated. All right. Thirdly, no third thing. So to be clear, I'm not endorsed by CNC. I just really love these drums. I first got to play on them up in Tulsa on a session and immediately fell in love with them and started scheming on how to get my own. So now that I've got mine, I've used them on a couple sessions and they're blowing my mind. They're musical, they're versatile, they feel great, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for versatility, something that feels great when I play it, and something obviously that sounds just incredible and musical as well. So I want to give you the rundown of what I've got. I'm actually going to have the tech specs for all you tech heads in the description blocks. Say what? In the description. I'm going to have the tech specs in the description box below for all you guys that want to nerd out on that. But really the purpose of this video is to let you listen for yourselves what they sound like and to explain why I got them. So I got the shell pack, the 3-piece shell pack configuration that is the 13x8, the 24x14, and the 16x15 floor. So that was a 13x8 rack, 24x14 kick, 16x15 floor tom. The reason I wanted shallower sizes is because I can actually tune those down a little bit lower than I typically would. Just a nice, low, round, warm, fundamental musical note that I think just sounds beautiful. These toms, I kid you not, the first time I played them, I was just like, this is what toms are supposed to sound like. That's just God's truth. They've got some vintage Ambassador Remo heads on them, and it's like the perfect balance between pillowy, but also that rebound that you need. That way it doesn't feel like you lose your stick. So they are just beautiful. And the 24x14, I knew I wanted something bigger than the 22 that I've been using, just something that will actually translate to my room mic. Before, when I was using a 22, it just got lost. It was too small. But this 24, it's got so much more mid-range that it just shows up beautifully in the room. But also, when it comes to miking the inside and outside, because I'm not using something super long, my outside kick mic is able to pick up a lot of body, a lot of thickness, and a lot of boom that I was missing before. I used to have like a 22x18, and that felt like it was just click and sub, and now the way that this drum operates and the way I've got it mic'd, top to bottom, just beautiful, beautiful mids, lows, and highs. So let's let you listen to it. We're gonna do the overheads, the room, and then a full mix for context so you guys can hear for your Topo Chico, hold on. Oh goodness. So I'm actually gonna pull up the overheads, the room, and then a full mix for context so you guys can judge for yourselves just how amazing these sound.